Greetings everybody, Reza Arya with Leon's Fine Cars coming to you from the beautiful and snowy Toronto. Looks like we're gonna have a very white Christmas. Today I've got a gorgeous 7-seater for you, a beautiful luxury 7-passenger SUV by Volvo, 2016 Xc90. This the third generation of the Xc90s. It made a huge buzz when they came out. They sweep all of the awards, all the design awards for interior, exterior, and every single award in the world that I know for design in the automotive industry was won by this very car. This here is the inscription model, and you have the inscription noted on a couple of spots. One on the door where I just showed you, one over here next to T6. It says inscription all-wheel drive, and I think they won all these awards very justly because they've revolutionized quite a few things that you normally don't see in any other car. Volvo, of course, it's being known as the safest car in the world. In 1947, they invented the 3-point seatbelt. Nowadays, every car has it. A lot of safety features are standard on Volvo, such as forward collision warning, blind spot monitors. It comes on all their base models, so the safety is always at the forefront of their agenda. They're aluminum bodies, so they never rust, and they're very light. So that's really cool. But they've done a phenomenal job with all the options they've added to this one. Starting with the engine, it's a 4-cylinder engine, which you might think for a car this big, 4-cylinder may not be enough. But lo and behold, it's got a turbocharger and a supercharger. So plenty of power, definitely no lack of power is the issue. Intelligent key. I've got the keys with me, let me show you. It has beautiful keys that matches the interior. So these are the keys. You've got 3 buttons on the side and 1 button on the other side, which I'm yet to see what it is. I think that probably releases the emergency key. But look how beautifully it matches the interior of the car. You have this gorgeous unfinished wood trim. Let's jump inside and I'll show you, I will show you how you start it. When you come inside, the screen is already on to greet you. Now, there is no push start like many other cars have. Most new cars, you either have a push button start here, or you have to insert your key in the case of some BMWs, or you have to just put a key in conventionally and twist it. In the case of a Porsche, the button or the start ignition is on the left side, and in a little known car named Saab, which is also from Sweden, and they've got their flag waving high proudly. So that Saab used to have it in the center, so you would put the key in here and start it, and this is very similar to that, only it's a switch with stop and start. So I will have to push the brake and twist this to the right side. Amazing sound system. Now, most other cars you would have everything here on the main screen. With this one, however, much like an iPhone, there's a return button or menu button here, and you have 3 separate screens. In some cases, if you have more application, more. But you see, you can swipe between all of these options. One really cool thing that I like about this one is that you can actually control the passenger seat from your driver seat controls down here. So I'll show you the driver seat controls, which are pretty cool. And when you start pushing these, like if I want to put the knee rest forward like this, you will see all the controls will display up here. So you can then select if you want the lumbar to control the lumbar, or the side bolsters to hug you. Now this is very useful because it's, you know, you don't really see it, you have to feel it. You have to go down here and feel it, so that's really useful. What else is really useful is this passenger seat control. So if you've ever had your grandma sitting on the seat and she's like, oh, I'm too low and I can't see out, and how do I adjust the back and all that, and she can never figure it out, and you have to actually get off the car and go around and do it from her side for her. But this one, you just click here, adjust passenger seat, and then you can control it from your side. So I can push the passenger seat back and forth, I can recline it, and I think that is way cool. Then you've got a head-up display on this one. You have heated steering wheel and heated seats and ventilated seats also. So it's got air-conditioned seats as well as heated seats and a heated steering wheel. Now all of the XC90s, they come with a rear seat climate control as a standard. So this panel will always be there. These seats will always be there. But if you don't have the inscription package, or if you have a lower model, these won't do anything. You can keep touching them, and no heated seats for the back seat. Whereas this one, you can see it lights up. So you do have heated seats in the back for this. A beautiful full glass panoramic roof that opens up until over here. The mirror is gorgeous, very sleek design. It's frameless, and it's got a digital compass in the corner. Then you have self-parking, so you can see over here, park in and park out. Obviously I have too many cars around me right now, so it's just not feasible because I'm close to the wall and I'm surrounded by cars. But you can actually go into a parking spot. If you press parking, it will start searching. So it says scanning right, keep close to spots, continue forward, follow instructions. So like I said, again, I just have way too many cars right now. So that is the rear view camera, and you can zoom. It has a zoom function, which is again really cool. So you can zoom and see something there. You can get rid of the lines if you want. You have the park assist, and then side assist too, which is another option that Volvo has innovated, bringing up. So you have really cool panels that are beautiful wooden panels, and then really high quality leather. You also have the inscription badge on the headrests. So these are engraved. It says inscription on it. I think I mentioned the head-up display. You have rain sensing wipers. You've got adaptive cruise control on this one. And with these two buttons here, you can adjust space. You can select how much space you'd like to have between you and the car in the front. There's a camera outside that will read the street signs, and it will also, with the aid of the GPS, it would know what is the speed limit on the road that you are driving. So this is the look of, I'll show you also the look of the navigation, which is beautiful. I think I really enjoy this. The voice command is the only complaint I would have from this car. The voice command or the voice recognition isn't really the best. Other than that, I really enjoy everything else. The several menus they have. This is a micro SD card that you could insert and enjoy your music if you have some music on your SD card. You also have auxiliary and USB inputs, not to mention Bluetooth audio. This button here will open your glove box. That's similar to an older Q7, which they've had it since about 10 years ago. But then again, I mean, this design is phenomenal. Look at all this. Look at the beautiful matte finished wood. Look at this. I mean, you have to feel the quality of this leather. It's obviously I can't relate that in a video, but they are just gorgeous, and this car is very enjoyable to drive. It's a fantastic family car, highest safety ratings, seating for 7 people, a power lift gate, of course. Let's go have a look at the trunk. And a gorgeous exterior design, of course. This car is beautiful to look at. Now, with many cars nowadays, you have these park sensors in the back. So on your bumper, you would see that you have these ultrasound park sensors. With the case of the Volvo, however, you also have them on the side of the car. So you've got these sensors on the rear bumper, and you also have it on the side of the car. So that is really cool, in my opinion. That helps quite a bit with parking. Back seats have got privacy glass. This is really cool if you have children and they're bothered by the sunshine sometimes. So this is really cool. You can see the wood trim goes all the way to the back. Beautiful cabin space, and really easy to get to the back seats also. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a call at 647-572-7392. You can text me at that number too. My name is Reza Arya. The number again is 647-572-7392. You can own this beauty today for just about $36,000. That's got 84,000 kilometers on it only. And I believe for one that has had only a single previous owner and is free of accidents, this car is all original. That is by far the lowest price in the market right now. You can visit our website at leonsfinecars.ca. You can come visit us at the showroom at 1057 Martin Grove Road at the corner of Martin Grove and Highway 409. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Come visit our LFC Vlogs channel again, and please subscribe. Thank you.